17 films compete for the 5 first gear. Wang Yibo's box office appeal leads the king of the firmament. Our newspaper, ChinaTimes.com, reporter Yu Yujin reports from Beijing. On April 28, the file will open on May 1, 2023, and 17 films will be screened in a short holiday. At present, among the films scheduled for May 1, 2023, films such as King of the Sky, So Many Years, Strange Life, Shocking Rescue, and Say I Love You are among them. Most wanted to see. Thanks to Wang Yibo's box office appeal, King of the Sky is far ahead. As of 2000 hours on April 25, the pre-sale box office of the film reached 77.751 million yuan. Liu Zhenfei, a senior analyst at the Maoyan Research Institute, said in an interview with a reporter from the China Times, under the favorable conditions of sufficient film supply and diverse viewing options in 2023, reshaping movie viewing habits will become the top priority. Market priority, there are also many popular movies of various types released on weekdays. This is also an important means to increase the number of moviegoers per capita and break through the restrictions on the number of moviegoers in the schedule. We also have the conditions to look forward to the further return of movie viewing habits. Quotation mark. 17 movie melee. The number of movies scheduled for May 1 continued to rise. As of now, the total number of movies scheduled for May 1, 2023 has reached 17, and Maoyan already has 6 movies that Maoyan wants to watch. The number of popular films in 2021 has surpassed that of May 1, setting a record high for the period. At present, there are various types of films scheduled to be released, and the films with high attention include the action film King of the Sky, the crime film The Indictment, the comedy film Stranger Life, and the romance film So Many Years and Countdown to Love, etc. Full stop. The gathering of films will inevitably bring more viewing options to audiences, but from the perspective of demand, compared with the 2021 Spring Festival to May 1, the number of viewings per capita has not yet shown a significant rebound. The situation that the audience chooses the first 2-3 movies in the series will continue. Taking May 1 from 2018 to 2021 as an example, the average proportion of viewers who are scheduled to watch one movie is 96%, and the proportion of watching 2 movies is 4%. The number of movies released in 2021 will explode. With the support of more than 10,000 want to watch, the proportion of viewers who watch 2 or more movies rose from 2% to 7%, but the box office is still concentrated in a few top movies. In 2021, the top 3 at the box office on May 1 will take 70% of the box office. Full stop. As for the films released in the same period, the box office bonus will swim to the first 2-3 films, and the first few films will crowd out other films. It is expected to help the film show a good trend in the subsequent schedule. Take the Spring Festival of 2023 as an example. Although the top 2 Man Jiang Huang and Wandering Earth 2 accounted for 70% of the box office of the schedule, the 3, 4, and 5 Bear Infested, My Ambition, No Name and Deep Sea has a significant difference, and the users do not overlap. With the blessing of high-quality word-of-mouth, the box office performance doubled after the schedule. Liu Zhenfei further analyzed that from the perspective of its release on May 1 this year, Stranger Life is the only comedy that will be released on May 1, and its theme advantages will not only be reflected during the 5-day-long holiday. 1.5 months after the release of Maoyan's first blockbuster comedy Guarding You, which wanted to be watched 100,000 times, the follow-up will continue to enjoy the theme bonus, Harvest a Stable Long Tail. The popular animated film Slam Dunk released before the schedule made up for 51. The shortcomings of parent-child movies that are generally unpopular this year have won super popularity among all age groups, including male users born in the 80s and 90s. Keep harvesting. King of the Sky leads. As of 2000 hours on April 25, the pre-sale box office on May 1 has reached 133 million yuan. Lin Kexon, chief analyst of Shenwen Hongyun Internet Media, analyzed that excluding the release time of new films affected by the epidemic in 2020 and 2022, the comprehensive box office, volume and price of domestic films performed well on May 1 in recent years. In normal years, the number of moviegoers and the average ticket price both maintain a steady growth trend. Because the May Day holiday has been extended from 3 days before 2019 to 5 days in 2021, the May Day schedule has become the longest schedule other than the Spring Festival and National Day. With the improvement in the supply of new films and the normal operation of theaters, the film industry, the recovery is accelerating. Lin Kexon believed. However, Since this year's May Day is the first long holiday after the comprehensive adjustment of epidemic prevention and control measures, the long-suppressed enthusiasm for travel has been ignited. And will the popularity of tourism also affect the performance of the film market? According to Liu Zhenfei's analysis, there is no obvious one reduction and one growth relationship between the tourism market and the film consumption market. Taking 2021 as an example, data from the Ministry of Culture and Tourism shows that during the May Day holiday in 2021, the country received a total of 230 million domestic tourists. The number of movie viewers has recovered to 103.2% of the same period before the epidemic. The number of movie viewers in the national film market in 2021 is 44.262 million, reaching 126.1% of 2019 history of moviegoing visits. It can be seen that the two markets of tourism and film cannot replace each other, and they can grow together. Regardless of the first file in May, King of the Sky is currently far ahead. As of 2000 hours on April 25th, the professional version of Maoyan showed the King of the Firmament had a total of 549,000 people wanting to watch it, with orders and pre-sale box office of 77.751 million yuan, breaking the 5-year pre-sale record in the past 5 years. The second and third places are So Many Years and Strange Life, with wanted volumes of 366,000 and 325,000 respectively, and screening and pre-sale box office of 18.4179 million yuan and 12.8525 million yuan respectively. King of the Sky is directed by Liu Xiaoxi, written by Gu Aiguan and Liu Xiaoxi, and starring Wang Yibo, Hu Jun, Yu Shi and Zhou Dongaiu. Some viewers told our reporter that they didn't have much expectations for King of the Sky at the beginning, especially when it was temporarily withdrawn last year, and it was only a few days ago that they had the chance to see the premiere. The rhythm of the film is smooth, the structure is standard, and the acting skills are online. It's a standard commercial film that reduces the main theme to a very low level. In addition to Wang Yibo's traffic effect, it can also meet the public's expectations for commercial blockbusters.